Now, this is the second part of the our topic, that is the electrostatic, and of course the conclusion part of it. So under this one, we are going to look at what we know as lightning, and the lightning conductor that we normally have at the top of our house or the top of our roof. You see that most of the time when the rain is about to, when it is about to rain, people will say go and off the light, because we know that that lightning is accumulations of electron. It's also electron, and what is in our wire in the house is also electron. By the time that lightning strikes the house, it will join with the electron in the wire, therefore generate more than require electron. That's why most of the time you see that after lightning, you see that some things in our house may be what? Damaged. To avoid that, we say, okay, let's off the light. But that is not the method of preventing it. The major method of preventing is to have what? Lightning conductor on the top of our house. See, most of the top building, you see something like this there. If we check it, we call it lightning conductor. So the moment there is what? Lightning, the function of this one is to acquire that electron. After acquiring it, it will just pass through this thick cable and bury it to the ground. So this one prevents what? Our house appliances from getting more than necessary what? Electron. So that's why we have lightning conductor, to prevent lightning. So lightning itself is what? It's an electron. So that is what? Application of this topic. Now the next thing is what we call electroscope. Gold leaf electroscope. Gold leaf electroscope. You see, it looks like this. This is a skeletal diagram of it. The major part of it is what? The brass cap, this cap, then this one, the rod, then the leaf itself. So it's contains this major part and the case. Now, how does it work? So we call it gold leaf electroscope. The function of it is what? To test and detect. We used to test and detect charges. To test whether a conductor is charged, then what is the type of charge in it? How does it work? So let's say I have this object. This object, I don't know whether it's positively charged or negatively charged. So I can use this gold leaf electroscope to detect the type of charges in this object. Then what will be the step? The first thing, I have to go and charge this gold leaf electroscope itself. I will go and charge it. I will know the type of charge in it. If I've charged this one positively, I will now have it in my mind that that particular charge that is in it will go to one of these leaves. If I've charged this one positively, I will have it in my mind that okay, this one is positively charged. If I now place object on this card, the charge in the object will pass through this place and come to the second leaf. If I now discover that after placing it, the leaf is getting closer, they are attracting each other, I will now remember fundamental law of electrostatic that says unlike charge attract. Okay, if the two leaves attract each other, and I know that this one is positive, it means what will make this one to attract this one is that this one must be what? Negative. It means that the body I place on it is charged negatively. But if after placing object on it, I now discover that this leaf, they are not getting what? Diverged. That is, they are separating. They are moving away from each other. It means that they are with what? Similar charges. If this one is already charged positively, it means the object that I place on top is also what? Positive. So that is how to use the gold leaf electroscope and its function. Then, how do the charges distribute on the body? When we charge the body, the charges on it, how do they distribute around the object? See, mostly, especially when you have a magnet, place something on it, you see that the pointed part of it will attract that metallic object most. Therefore, the charges concentrate most on the what? Pointed part of the conductor. Look at it. Look at this one. If you check past question very well like this, see something like this, they will now ask you which part of it will have most charges. They may write A, B, C, D. So the correct answer is B, because the charges concentrate most at the pointed part of a conductor. Then there's another instrument that we use to store. We call that one electrophorus. We use it to store and transfer charges. Electrophorus is an instrument or device used to store and transfer charges, while gold leaf electroscope is used to test and detect charges. So that is the end of the topic.